viewers all over the world, partners of Heart TV. Our sister, she's called Akuj Deng. She's a South Sudanese from Lagos State, Rumbek. The problem which brought her to Stone International Church is that she had a quarrel with her husband, a misunderstanding, and then she left the house and went and rented. I'm by the name of Akuj Isaac. I'm a South Sudanese from Lagos State, Rumbek. And those who are with me, they are my children.
أنا قلت لازم نشوف كنيسة اللي بقدر أشيل هموم بتاعي كله، فده السبب أجابني الكنيسة. وكان عندي مشاكل كتير، يعني قاعد في راسي تقريبا 3 سنة أنا ما مرتاح نفسيا، فده السبب أجابني الكنيسة.
What brought me to Stone International Church is the problem of depression mixed up with psychological problem, because I have been through a lot of the problem for the past years. I have been trying to settle, but there was no ways.
سبب كان أنا عندي مشكلة مع أبو عيالي، ده السبب اللي خلاني قلت نجيبه نقدمه للكنيسة على الأقل بنقص الحمل جواي.
The problem is that I am having a misunderstanding with my husband, and I said, let me bring it before God so God may solve my problem.
والله السبب اللي بيني وبينه كان عملنا خلافات، موضوع بتاع عيال، ما كان موضوع بيني وبينه. أنا كنت خايف بعد المشكلة ده ما حصل، أنا قررت إنه أنا ما نقعد معاه في بيت، فطلعت من بيت بقيت بأجر بقعد براي مع أولادي. وأنا قاعد في ظرف جه حصل لي بإنه أنا ما قدرت ذاته عشان شنو سير البيت طردني من البيت، ما قدرت أنا أجر بيت تاني، يعني قوة بقى ما في، حتى شغل اللي قاعد أشتغله ما بقدر عشان أجر لي بيت، فهم كتر لي. فأنا سميت بأنه في حتة بقول له مغابر، هاي ملكان في كونيو كونيو، فأنا مشيت قعدت فيه وأجرت هناك إيجاره رخيص، لكن القعد فوق شوية صعب.
So the misunderstanding was between me and my husband, and the reason is because of the children. There I decide to leave my husband to go and live off my own. At first I rented in a good residential area, but it happened that I could not be able to pay money for the rent. I've been searching for a house where I can afford to pay it until I heard from people around that there is an area which is cheap in Konyo Konyo, and that is cemetery. So I went to the cemetery, that is where I rented.
والله وضع يعني بس البسيط اللي أنا بلقاه ده هو كان بيقول، ففجأة كده بقى ما في ذاته البسيط اللي أنا بقدر نسجل به جنا مدرسة، يعني شغل ما ماشي كويس، بقى بتاع الأكل ذاته بقى ما بيعمل نفسه، أنا بشتغل شاي.
In cemetery, life is still getting harder because the money that I used to make could not afford to sustain the children, and also could not afford me to pay school fees for the children. And the work that I used to do, I used to sell tea for a living.
الزمن اللي هم قاعدة بس ده السنة ده هم مش المدرسة، فأنا ما عندي قدرة كان عشان أنا نمشي ذاته المدرسة، نمشي مدرسة أسجله، وبالي بعيد يعني بقيت شيء الهم إنه ما في قروش ذاته عشان أنا نقدر. أنا قلت السنة ده خلاص هيكون زي ده، ما مستطيع عشان كيف هم يقدر، يعني حم بتاعي كيف إنه أنا نقدر نقدم ما كده بس.
It's this year that the new year the school opened, and I could not afford to pay for the school fees, and my mind went far with the depression because I've been always thinking from where will I get the money so that I will take the children to school.
أنا سمعت من ناس كتير، أنا سمعت إنه يقولوا الكنيسة ده كويس وأنا قاعدة أسمعه طوال. أنا بقول له أنا لازم نوصل الكنيسة ده، فأنا خطيته في راسي وياهو وصلت الكنيسة.
I used to hear about Stone International Church, about the good thing that the prophet is doing in Stone, and how the people used to praise the good thing that Stone International Church is doing in changing their lives. This is how I heard about Stone International Church. Then I had a desire to visit Stone. I went on searching until I came to Stone International Church.
أنا زمان جيت إنه صار من دخلتي للكنيسة ومع صلوات بتاع النبي، أنا حسيت إنه صح يعني إنه في حياة أفضل في كنيسة هنا وفي سلام. أنا ما بقيت حاسة بخوف. أبونا وكيل صلى الله أنا حسيت إنه صح أنا في حرية. يعني أنا كنت حاسة إنه أنا مربوط شديد وإنه في تقول في جواي، لكن من بعد ما خلال أبونا صلى الله أنا حسيت إنه صح في سلام وأنا عندي حرية. فحاجة لنا لقيته كويس تاني إنه يالي لقوا مدرسة يعني بقوا مستقرين وقارين مدرسة كويس.
From the time when I stepped my feet at Stone International Church and the prophet prayed for me, I experienced changes, and I believe that indeed there is a truly living God in Stone International Church. The first experience is that the fear that was in me, I became free, and also I felt the sense of freedom from the prayers of the man of God. These are the experience that I had after the prayers of the man of God. And also the man of God has offered himself to take care of my children. He took them to Generation of Mysteries International School.
راشيل في P3 اسمه راشيل رفاعين. في سامويل في P2 وهو عمره 7 سنة. ده يعدو في بيبي كلاس عمره 4 سنة. ده ياهو ريجويس.
Yes, my daughter, she's called Rachel. She's in P3, and the son is Samuel. He's in P2, and the young girl, she's in baby class, and she's called Joy. Rejoice.
شعور بتاعي أنا مرتاحة شديد، وإن أبونا حاسة بحاجة في قلبي، وده حاجة اللي أنا قاعدة أصلي من أجله بإنه يالي يقروا مدرسة. فأنا مبسوطة شديد، وحتى أولادي بيحبوا المدرسة هم مبسوطين كمان.
I'm so glad from what the man of God has done to me. He has relieved. Indeed, God has revealed the problem or the burden that I was carrying. He took my children into school, and also my children, they resumed their studies and they are happy.
أنا بقول إنه كنيسة حاجة كويس، كنيسة حاجة كويس، وحاجة إنه أنت تحس إنك نفسك قريب مع ربنا، وربنا بقدر يسمعك من خلال أنت تجي الكنيسة. كل حياتك بيفتح، حتى بيكون في تغيير عندك. لو كنت قاعد بدون فكرة أفكار الكويس بيجي لك، فبيكون في تقدم. يعني خدوا ربنا في قلبكم، وزول خد باله في كنيسة، عشان كنيسة ياهو بقدمك لقدام.
My expression is that it's good to be in the church and being in the hand of God, and whenever you are in the church, God will give you a good thinking, will give you a good reason to survive. So if you are there, know that you need to come to the house of God, because God is a companion. Our mother, she's saying when the man of God prayed for her, she also experienced changes in her life. The changes is that she felt, when the man of God prayed for her, she felt the peace from heaven. A divine peace came upon her life from nowhere, and also the stress and the load that she felt she was carried, she said that she has been relieved of it. And our mother, she's giving advice to the congregation and viewers all over the world, and to those who are watching her, she's saying that no matter where you are and the problems that are facing you, know that God is the only solution to your problem. And if you have any such case like mine, what you have to do, you need to come to Stone International Church and present your cases before the servant of God, Prophet Peter Eddy, and God will direct him to solve your problems.